what time it is. It's time for another Crocheting for 24 hours video. It's working up really slowly. I'm just now realizing that it's been a 1 month, maybe? 1 month and a week. I don't know, but I've been taking a bit of a break from crocheting because it has not been fun for me. I am getting out of my crochet slump and I'm so excited. I randomly had the urge to do another one of these videos. I did one in the past and it turned out really fun, and I just think it would be so fun to do this challenge again, especially because I crocheted for 200 hours, which, you know, pretty crazy. But now that I did that, you know, I'll be prepared for the 24 hours because it's like barely anything compared to that. So yeah, I just really want to crochet right now, and I feel like doing this challenge would be so fun. So it is 9:13 p.m. and I am going to work on, I don't know, but let me actually show you this crochet project I actually finished today. So this is a Kindle cover I finished working on today, and I should have added this in the timer, but I'm just now starting the video. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I even added a button so you can open and close it. So this is it open, and then this is how you close it. So pretty cool. It even has like a little scalloped edge, and I really like it. So this is actually an order, which is crazy. I have another order, but yeah, this is what I just finished today. So that's why I'm like, I don't know what to work on next because I don't have any crochet whips right now. So, you know, I gotta think really hard about this. I do have a knit whip, but this is a crochet video, so I'll just figure out what to do and I'll come back once I have an idea. We can start crocheting and start our timer for 24 hours. So yeah. So it's the next day. It's the beginning of the next day. And I did not figure out what to crochet, but I told myself I was just gonna like cast on for this knitting project that I started as a gift for Father's Day. So I told myself I was just gonna cast that on and then crochet after. So I stayed up until 12:30 just trying to figure out how to knit this thing because it was so interesting, and it's not regular knitting, it's double knitting. So it's like knitting like a grid, but the colors show up on both sides but inverted. So like the colors switch, and it's like the picture on both sides, and it was really hard for me at first. I think I messed up, and then I had to redo it, and then I was tired, so I just slept. But I don't know why I started knitting, but you know what, it's fun. So let me show you how far I got. So I'm actually having so much fun with this. Like I'm doing like a grid with words on it. This is a D, and then this is an A, and this is a D. So it's gonna say number 1 dad on it. So basically this is the first side of the double knitting, and this is the second side. So you see how it's like white background with the black outline of the letters here, but it's a black background with a white outline of the letters. And it's so fun. Like, I just been sitting here doing this since the morning because it's so fun. And I think I finally understood like how to change the colors for both sides. So basically what helped me was like for the grid, when I'm on this white side, which the white background is like in the picture, you just do it normally, like the colors. But then when you flip to this side with the like other background, which is not the picture, you just switch the colors. So if there's like a one black and you're on this side, you actually do one white, which I figured out on my own, so I'm really proud. But yeah, I think I did 8 rows, maybe 7 or 8, but this has been so fun, and I did not count any of this in the timer because it's supposed to be crocheting for 24 hours, not knitting. But yeah, I still don't know what to crochet yet. I'm honestly thinking of using this yarn and crocheting something for this volunteering thing we're doing. It's called Knitted Knockers, and basically we're crocheting and knitting like breast, I don't know how to, like fake breasts, but like they're like pads, because they don't have any more after breast cancer, so we're crocheting them that. So I might actually just like do that because I genuinely don't know what to do. And this is a really nice yarn. It's cotton yarn. It's really expensive, so I think I'm gonna start doing this now because I'm gonna take a break from my double knitting and start actually crocheting. So I'll see you guys when I have more progress on this crochet project. And yeah, so it's been a few days, and the reason why that is because the first day I got really tired, I think, and I couldn't record, and then the next few days I just didn't feel like recording, which has been a recurring theme. But so I got super far with the time. We're now at 4 hours and 26 minutes, so we're like 1/6 through the 24 hours, which is not a lot, but it's kind of good, I guess. So I want to show you the progress on my crochet project because this is what it looks like, and this is what the inside looks like. I still need to sew in the end that's coming from inside here. I kind of forgot to do that, but I'll do that later. So technically we're not done, but this one's basically done. This is a B cup, and the other ones I did were A cups, so I'm just upping the size. And then I am working on the second one, so it's supposed to be a set. This is also a B cup. And right now I'm just decreasing around until I get to 15 stitches. But I took a little break from this because I have to sew in the end from the inside right now, so it doesn't get too hard to do it once it's like even smaller. So yeah, that's how far I got with the crocheting, and that's how much I did in 4 hours and 26 minutes. Yeah, it's working up really slowly. I'm just not realizing that, but it's okay. And we have this much yarn left, so I'll definitely have enough to finish them. I was really hoping on knitting these, but I have to do at least one crochet project in this video. Otherwise, I'm just gonna I'll never pick up my camera. So I don't know why I say camera. I'm literally recording on my phone, but I'll never pick up my phone again if I just keep knitting everything. But I should have just done a knitting for 24 hours video. Anyways, so yeah, that's how far I got with my crochet project. And my knitting, I got super far. Now you can kind of see like the words. It says dad on it, which is great. I'm almost done with like closing the D and the A. And this is what the back looks like. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you can't really see it because it's like reversed. Like this is the right way, but this is not the right way. But as I'm looking at this, I can see the right way. But that's so cool. Like it's like, that's literally so cool. I'm almost halfway done and I'm having so much fun with this. But I am gonna lock in on the crochet grind, and I'm gonna finish those 2 knitted knockers right now because I have time and I want to start another crochet project. So I'm just gonna get these done with, and I will update. I promise I'll update really soon. I also just went to the library yesterday and got a bunch of books and went shopping. That's why I couldn't update yesterday. I got 7 books. So I might be on my reading and crochet grind. I don't know. Who knows? I guess we'll just have to see. But I'm almost done with those. So I just want to finish them. And then I'll come back. But yeah, that's what's been going on. I also hung out with someone really special. So yeah, that's what's been going on. And I have a hangout with my friend tomorrow as well. So, kind of busy this week, so we'll see. But I'm really excited to finally finish this project. But yeah. Hi guys, so it's Wednesday, it's 2 days later, and so I started working on the double knitting project again. I worked on it so much that I ended up messing up, and I had to take apart a lot of rows. So it was really disheartening, and I was having so much fun with it, but then I had to, take apart a lot of rows and figure out where I messed up, and it was just I don't want to do this anymore. So I finally stopped knitting and I started crocheting today, actually, and we are now at 7 hours and 25 minutes. So I feel like this challenge is going so much slower than my 200-hour challenge. I don't know, I just haven't really been in a crochet mood lately, but I can feel myself slowly getting out. So let me show you what I crocheted today. I crocheted this little frog keychain to put on my keys. So I had to connect this part of my keys, my actual keys, and then these. And then it looked a little too plain, so I just wanted to crochet a little charm to go on it. So now this is what my card keys look like. And I think the frog is so cute. I really love its face. It's just really cute. And I think doing a really small project helped me get out of my crochet slump, because this took I'd say 30 minutes. It was really quick and easy. I did have to adjust the pattern, but it's still quick and easy. It's really cute. And I love doing the bubble stitch because, it makes these bumps. But yeah, this is the first thing I crocheted. And then I was thinking about what to do next, and I decided to look at my list of things I want to crochet, and I decided to do a really fun project, which is the steering wheel. I wanted to make a steering wheel cover for my car because my car is kind of boring, and I want some color in it. And also I took down one of my mushroom charms that I made in one of my videos. Well, I took it down because I got really bored of it really quickly, so there's nothing crocheted in there, and I want something fun. So I decided to make a steering wheel cover, and I found a video on YouTube where she basically just makes one out of granny squares, and I was I want to do that, so I made a few granny squares. So let me show you what I got done. So this is the first granny square. I did 4 colors and I did 5 rows. So these are the colors I'm using for it, and I decided to just make a bunch of granny squares but alternate the colors. So the next one I basically just started from the color that's outwards of the middle, so it would be this. So let me show you the other squares now. This is the second square I made, and I think this square is my favorite. I really like it. This is also color changing yarn, so here it looks more like purpley than the other one. It looked gray, but I really like this square a lot. I think it's so pretty. But this is the second one I made, and I made a third square. So I've just been like changing the colors, and I don't know how many I'm supposed to make, but I'm low-key just gonna make like 6 and then like see if they're big enough for my wheel. But yeah, that's where I stopped because it is low-key getting late and I low-key want to read. So I haven't read my book in a really long time, and I think I did enough crocheting for today. So I will probably hopefully see you tomorrow. I know I keep saying that, but I have plans tomorrow to go to the mall and go to Barnes & Noble. So I'm really excited. And then I have a vacation the day after that. So hopefully I'm not coming back after my vacation, but yeah, we're at 7 hours and 25 minutes. It's going by kind of slowly, but I think I got this. So I got this, I got this. I'm having a lot of fun with the granny squares, and I might do that or continue reading right now. I don't really know, but I'll update you guys very soon. So we're in my car and the camera is a little bit. So we're in my car and it is so much later. I already came back from the mall and my vacation, and the reason for that is because my stopwatch literally went away, so I had to restart it and make it go back to how much it was, which was like 8 hours and 30 minutes. And today I finally caught up to the stopwatch and I started working on our project, which is the steering wheel cover, and I finished all 10 squares because that's how much I think is gonna cover it. I don't really know. I finished all 10 squares and I weaved in the ends, which was actually really fun. But yeah, and I also attached all of them. So this is what it's looking like, and I did not weave in these ends that I connected the squares together with, but I weaved in the ends on the back, so just clarifying. But this is what it looks like. It's basically just like a bunch of squares, and it's really pretty. And I think I am now in my car to test if this is actually gonna cover the wheel, or if I need to take apart it, or I don't know, add squares. I don't know. I'm just here to see if it'll fit, because I just alternated the squares and I attached them and it looks so pretty. But now we're gonna test this out, so I'm low-key nervous. I feel like it's too big, but I don't really know, so I'm just gonna try it now. Oh, and we're at around 11 hours after doing all this, so we're almost halfway done with the challenge, so that's great. Okay, wow, I haven't been recording for a really long time. It's been a 1 month, maybe? 1 month and a week.
I don't know, but I've been taking a bit of a break from crocheting because it has not been fun for me. And I also posted that I wouldn't um, post any more videos for a really long time. But I low-key just want to finish this one and then I will take a good proper break. So I wanted to update on what's been happening. So the stopwatch keeps disappearing, and I found out that if you click on the stopwatch on your home screen, it just disappears. So it has happened 2 times, and now I'm like restarting it. But I'm adding a second stopwatch to keep track of how much time I need to add after the first one catches up. So right now I am working on this is supposed to be a Miffy keychain, but I just realized it's really big. I think the head is making me realize just how big it is because I was supposed to be making this Miffy keychain for my car keys. I just don't know. Like, I feel like this is way too big if it's gonna be on a keychain. So I am gonna restart and I'm gonna do a different keychain because this is too big. Like, it almost fills up my whole hand, and I don't know where I messed up, and also the head looks really big compared to the body. I think I'm just like messing up the pattern. I don't know. I'm restarting this, and I'm gonna do like a cute like octopus keychain instead, which is beginner friendly, and it's like this small. I think I'm gonna do that instead. And yeah. So I am gonna work on a small project because I don't want to get into like big projects right now because that's when I like don't feel like crocheting it as much because it's so long. But if I do like a small cute little project, I feel like I'll be good with it. So that's what I'm doing, and now I'm taking this apart because genuinely I also think I messed up on the arms because the way I attach it, like there's like this little ridge down here, and that's not supposed to show up. The ridge is supposed to be on the top here. I think I just crochet like differently than her in the video, so that's why it's like coming out weird. But yeah, I'm gonna restart this, which is kind of a shame. I've been working on it for a while, but it's fine. I'd rather do something that I really think is gonna turn out good, you know. So yeah, I'll probably come back once my stopwatch is all caught up, and I will update on what the time is. Right now we're at like 15 hours right now, so I'll probably come back 16 hours or maybe even 20 hours. I don't know. I'll just update very soon. And I am taking breaks while I crochet this so I don't like, you know, slump myself out because that's an issue I've been having like for a really long time. Like, I crochet for too long and then I just don't feel good. I feel really lazy when I crochet. So I'm just gonna crochet for a little bit so I feel like, you know, kind of productive. So yeah, that's just what's been going on. So yeah, time to start another keychain because yeah. Guys, I don't know why I never updated on the steering wheel cover ever in this video. I think I just forgot. I swear I'm not like this, but this is how it ended up looking like. I think it turned out really pretty and really cute. I did end up having to take it off after some time because it was hindering my ability to drive. But it was really pretty while it lasted, and I really love the colors. So yeah. Hi guys, so we are almost done with the 24-hour challenge, and I did not really realize how fast the time went after I hit the 20-hour mark because then it was only like 4 hours left, but we are now like almost done with the challenge. So I'm at 23 hours and 15 minutes, so we have like 45 minutes left until we're done with this video. And oh my gosh, it's been pretty crazy. It's been a whirlwind. So let me just update on everything I've done so far because I've done a lot to get from the last clip to now.
So I finished my octopus keychain. This is my car key and this is the keychain. In comparison, it's really small and really cute. It reminds me of a blueberry and it has leaves on the top of its head because it's supposed to be like a fruit octopus, but yeah, I made this. It's really cute and I had fun making it. So this was the keychain I was talking about. I finished this a while ago, and funny story, I started a different project as well. So I want to quickly explain because this is a clown that someone made for me a few weeks ago, I think, and I love her so much. Her name is Petunia and she's green and pink because those are like my two favorite colors. And look, it's just so pretty, and the clown, I love the design and everything. So I was just thinking of making a clown for the person who gave me this clown because I wanted to return the favor, and I think it would be really cute to make my own version because this person, like, her specialty is making these clowns and she doesn't use a pattern for them. So I was just like, I wanted to make one for fun, and I feel like while I was making it, I was really falling in love with crochet again because I had no pattern, and I was just referencing this for size references, but it was really fun while I was making it, and I was having so much fun. And I think I spent like 3 hours working on like a clown that's similar to this because I was having so much fun. And I don't know, I think it just, if I really have a project I really want to make, I think I'm having so much fun with crochet. And yeah, so my next project is making a clown that looks like this, but obviously like a different theme that relates to her. So I am making a Marceline themed clown, Marceline from Adventure Time, because she really likes the show Adventure Time, and Marceline, she dressed up as Marceline for Halloween, so I'm making like the Marceline clown like to like reference the outfit that she wore on Halloween. So enough yapping, let me just like show you how far I got. So this is the hat, but I ran out of the yarn, so I need to keep going until the hat is really big because that's part of the outfit. I am working on this guitar thingy. It does not really look like an axe guitar that Marceline has, but this is supposed to be the accessory. I tried really hard to make this curved, but I just couldn't. I just tried my best though. But yeah, this is a guitar I'm working on for the accessory. And this is like the little face. I added a nose, and I'm going to finish it once I get the eyes and everything. But right now I'm just like working on all these like little pieces so I can sew them together in the end and it will look really good. But I don't think I'm gonna finish this clown in this video because I still have a lot more to do, and I basically have 45 minutes. Like, I'm not gonna finish this in 45 minutes. But I just want to say this project is what got me out of a crochet slump, and I've been like fiending to work on this project like every single day, and you know, it just feels so nice to like have this feeling again because, you know, I've been like tired of crocheting for a long time, but now I'm not really tired. Now I'm like having so much fun. So yeah, let me just see if I have more parts to show you because this is the body, I forgot, but this is the body because the outfit she's wearing has a red tank top, so it's kind of gonna look like this. Oh, I wish you guys could see the full thing, but it's gonna turn out so cute. I just know it, and I'm having so much fun with this project. So I'm gonna make yellow arms and then yellow legs as well, I think. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna make blue legs, like denim blue legs, because she has denim jeans on, and then the hat is gonna be super big. I'm just so excited to work on this project, but since I ran out of yarn for this hat, like this yellow yarn, I'm taking a break from this project, and I just finished one more project today. I finished it a few minutes ago, so let me show you. It's a fish keychain. It's so cute. I kind of regret adding the eye on the side where my lines aren't matched up, but this is the good side. So it's a fish keychain. I think it's so cute, and it was so fun and quick to make, and it was just really easy, and I really liked making it. And this is also for the same person who gave me the clown, and I think it's gonna be really cute because I know she likes fishes. Fish. Plural form of fish is, I don't know, fishes. I know she really likes fishes, so I'm making this for her, and it turned out really cute. And you know, this is so cute. I might make one for myself, but this is the last project I worked on, and now we're at 23 hours and 15 minutes. So I think enough crocheting for today because, you know, I don't want to burn myself out, like I said, and I do also have to go somewhere with my sister soon, like literally 9 minutes. So we're gonna go get matcha at this cafe, and I think I'm gonna get some food because I'm hungry, but that's how everything's been going. I am getting out of my crochet slump, and I'm so excited for, you know, what's coming for me, because I really have wanted to crochet again, and I can feel myself slowly gravitating back towards crocheting, like just like how I used to in the very beginning while I was like learning how to crochet, because I feel like that's where I had the most fun, because I didn't know what was going on, but I still like was trying to figure it out. So I'm kind of feeling like that right now, and I really want to work on this clown for the rest of the video. So I will come back once we finish the challenge and show you just how far I got with the clown, and I will try and put up like maybe a quick video of how the clown looks like, even though I'm gonna finish it after the challenge, because I'm just like genuinely so excited for that project. So I'm gonna try my best to show you as well how it turns out, because I'm making it without a pattern and I hope it turns out really good. I haven't recorded in so long, and you know, I feel kind of good. I feel good that this video doesn't really have a deadline. I'm just kind of crocheting whenever, and I'm having so much fun. So I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna see you soon. Probably tomorrow. I've also been a little bit busy with my calculus class, and I do have a job now, so I've been kind of busy with that and hanging out with friends. But I hope to see you soon, and yeah. So I'm back, and that's because we finished our 24 hours of crocheting. And yeah, so I came back from the place I told you I was going to. We went to a cafe. I'm back, and I finished another fish keychain for me. and it's literally the same exact one as this one that I made, but I made one more for me because I just really like the design and it's really cute. So now I was working on this guitar. I finished the row right when it went to 24 hours. So this is how far I got. So I had to take apart a few rows on the top here because the decreasing wasn't like working out as well as I thought, because I don't have that many stitches and I wanted it to decrease like this, but it was like decreasing like this, and if you kept working up like straight it would look weird, so I wanted to decrease it really slowly going up to here. So I'm doing one decrease on each side and then I'm doing a normal row, one decrease, normal row. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I am trying to finish up this like axe guitar thing so I can, you know, buy the yellow yarn to work on the rest of the clown. But this is how far I am. I'm having so much fun with this project. I think this might be like one of my favorite projects to do because it's so fun and creative. And I don't know, I've never made a project like this and it's really cool. So yeah, I will actually not end that video here because I really want to show you what this project looks like finished. So I will be back even though the 24 hours is done, but just to show you how it turns out, because I don't want to leave you guys hanging, and you know, I'll be curious too how it would turn out. So I'll keep on crocheting and I'll see you soon to show you what it looks like. It's a lot later and I low-key forgot to show you what the clown looks like. I finished it and then like I finished it and then I gave it to the person I was giving it to, and then after I realized I forgot to show you, but I luckily did take a few pictures, so I'm just going to insert those right here and show you how it turned out because I love it. This is like my favorite project I've ever crocheted ever, which is like a really high bar because like it turned out so perfect and I really had so much fun making it. Like I low-key like want to make another one, but I know I need to calm down because it's just so fun and it's so cute, and I really like how the design came out. I would obviously change a few things, but you know, I'm trying not to think about what I would change and I'm trying to think about how cute it looks because I love it so much. It's just so cute, and I think the reason why I liked it so much was because I had no pattern and it was just really fun trying to match like the picture or like the costume of what it looks like, and I think I did a pretty good job. So yeah, that's how it turned out, and now we are officially done with this video. I've been dragging this for the longest time, so I'm glad I finally what is that? I did not do that. I'm glad I finally finished it, and we got a lot done in our 24 hours. I got in a slump. I got out of my slump, and now I'm low-key kind of in a slump, but it's not as bad as the beginning. So yeah, so we've just been through a lot, and this is a very long video over a long period of time, but I'm so glad that I'm finally gonna get this out because I'm done editing this video. I just need to edit like this last clip, so I'm basically almost done, and I can't wait to come back to YouTube after this. And yeah, I still don't have any video ideas. Let me know if you have any fun ideas. I am gonna deliberate on it. And yeah, so that's the end of the video. Let me know how you liked it. I had kind of a lot of fun, especially towards the end. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye!